Testing. Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sound. Have a great show. Testing your speakers.
Can you hear me now? Dang it. Okay. They StreamYard keep putting it on their default and not on the my settings. Dang it. Am I frozen now? There we go. Thank you. I was frozen for a bit. Like I was saying, is that there's going to be changes going on my channel. I won't give everybody ranches until they earn their earn the ranches to be mods, because we have too many people think it's funny to come into other people channels, live streams of that, to call people names, tear them down on their looks, their disabilities, fat shaming, and all that. Hi, crazy girl. And they're going, and then they're, and then they're going after kids now. Hi, Ns. What's going on is that so many people are getting hurt and burned from these trolls. And some of the troublemaker trolls are ah porn bot. um there's some people that's doing it in the paranormal community, the growing community, the pepper community, music community, variety community, gaming community. It's all over the place. There's one community that I don't really trust completely 100% is, and that is the cop watch community. That's very toxic to me. I have friends who are police officers, and they would give their shirts off their backs to help other people. And having people saying all cops are evil and that is not fair to all the good cops because of the few bad apples. And we have few bad apples in every community on YouTube. Now, I'm saying this because I'm seeing the like father, like son people been hurt recently, and I've grown to like them as part of the family. They don't deserve it. Yeah. No, you're okay, Nuckin. You're fine with me. Yeah. It's just the like father, like son, and and AP AAP variety channels got a hit, and so many other people. And from what I've gathered from background, I know more what's going on than a lot of you think is going on. People think I'm stupid, but I have very good eyesight and memory to remember what's going on. And it's hello, Angela. Angela could attest to what's going on. No, you're good, crazy girl, because you. I haven't seen you attack anybody negatively and all that. You've been helping others when you can. Yeah, and I gathered this is a whole bigger issue. Why? That's why I said I don't trust people and all that right away. If you people could share this out and all that so everybody could hear and listen to what's going on, maybe we can get together and try and combat what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, Nuckin. That's one thing that's happening. Everybody start having the paranormal talks or other talks and that, and then you have these stupid people coming in disrupting things, cloning people, hacking people's accounts, you name it. Yeah, yeah, crazy. The group that's been bugging, yeah, that's true, Angela, and I know about it. And the people that you're talking about, it's all get the puzzle pieces are coming together with all these problems. Yeah, crazy girl. The people that group recently that's been bugging like father, like son, and sheriff, it actually mentioned my name on their live stream, calling me practically the R word, thinking I'm stupid. And if you see me banning people over at like father, like son, in there, yep, Yeah. It's not just the two you're talking about, Angela. It's a whole group. And they're being closed in on. Yeah. Well, when you start bringing children in this bed files, the police will get involved. This has become like international. uh, with that said, what you see me doing over at Like Father Like Son and AAP and that? Yeah. Uh, with that said, what you see me over at AAP and Like Father Like Son and other places banning people, they are part of that group. I just banned one earlier on CJ Sano. Now, with that said, I would say what Coconut said for his videos. FTGF, I probably would say FGTS. F that guy Saturday. Yep. Everybody have my backs. The only people I would be still giving wrenches to would be people that I know personally for years that haven't given wrenches yet to. Yep. Yeah, so with that, I was going to try to help us grow more and wanted to do some test runs on some things. Yeah, spread awareness, Angela. Once we get everybody help and involved, then we could combat these things better. So far, anybody in this live stream now, I believe, have a ranch. If not, I will give it to you. Hi Cindy, how you doing? I will give you ranches because I know you're not in it. Yep. Hello, little red big smile. How are you? Once I get a second one computer, I will give people ranches better. Now, once we do help each other grow, there are. Hi, Nightmare. How are you doing? Hey, Chris. Thank you. I was going to do a test run on duck races and all that for future if I do give stuff away. Thank you for letting us know, Nutkin. I heard it pretty haunted. Hey, Jake, how you doing? Yeah, like I said, I won't be giving out ranches until you prove yourself that you're not being mean to others. There are some of you I know don't have ranches yet that I do know. And then when I have CJ and Caitlin over here, they're protected. Any kids that we have coming in here would be protected. I never really have any problems with my channel with people before. Yeah, no BS. Yeah, I hope so too, Cindy. And like that, I'm going DLC Acrylics, um, Sacramento, the Bud Files, Jessica Yoder. They all have great channels. Like Father, Like Son. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, subscribe. Hey Nova Guy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Nova Guy is another one that comes into my life. Check his channel out if you haven't. Nova, you could check Like Father Like Son and Like Father Like Son gaming channel out. Chris, you're free to drop our links. Any mods in here are free to drop links. We're going to help each other grow. Yeah, like father, like son, and his son was up. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? Was up 24 hours straight for playing Fortnite, streaming to fundraise. If you'd like to check them out, go ahead and do. Yep. We need more people like Kim and Angel and Caitlin. We need more people like Sheriff. Amanda's is a great hostess over at Like Father, Like Son. And since I go and do test run for future gaming. Hey Andrea, Andre, how you doing? I'm going to write name down. I know I'm just testing, but in the future when I do giveaways, I need to see how it works on the StreamYard. So, okay, Jessica, have a nice sleep. Let's see who else is in here. Okay, I think I got all the names down. Okay. if you don't see your name once I write them down, let me know. This, ah, tell me if it don't see your name. Ah, I forgot Chris. Okay, take care, little Ed. I'll let you. You can rewatch to see if our Ducky wins. Did I miss anybody? Okay. 2-minute timer. Ready for the Ducks? Here we go. We're going to shuffle the Ducks one time. And go. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Look like Nova guys in the lead barely. Shrew out Cindy and Jake Buckram and Jessica Oderst up there. Pennsylvania Fishing's there. Nuck and Fudge is coming up. Here comes Little Red coming from behind. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Pennsylvania Fishing just took the lead. Now he lost it back to Nova Guy. Here comes Bedfiles coming up quickly. And so is Little Red. Nightmare's coming up on the far side. Uh-oh. Everybody's speeding up. Trick Alex Indies took the lead. Bedfiles second. And looked like Jessica and Amanda are tied for third. Nightmare's fifth. Uh-oh. Here comes a couple more guys. Nova Guy's coming up fast. Little Red's didn't show us nothing first. And DLC Aquatics. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? It's Nova Guy. Nova Guy's the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations, Nova Guy. When I get things together in the future, I could put together a care package for these contests. Since I use free stuff, all I could do is, besides the duck race, is the emoji race, leprechaun race, and the Santa race. For now. They have a number pickers. Or random picker, sensor timer, clocks, presentation timers, group generation, chance games, exam timers. The races is from stopwatch. Okay, take care, little bird. Yeah, the stopwatch.org is pretty good with the different things they have. Online dice and chance game, roulette wheel, higher or lower, or hook or duck. There's also a picker wheel that can put names on to draw. And then what like father like son and AAP uses for random number generator, I could use them. Okay, let me. There's the number generator. Who's still in the chat? Let me see if we could do a. Pick a number between 1 and 50, and I'll write your name down. Thank you, Andre. I'm writing the numbers down. Hey, Joss, how you doing? Pick a number. We're doing tests for future giveaways. I'm trying to test my laptop out to see if I could do these games. Okay, Joss Pitland 7. Nova Guy and Nightmare. Check Josh Pentland out, guys, if you haven't. Okay, we got 3 people with numbers. Nova, Nightmare, the Bud Files. Nobody else want to come join in to test? Here. Okay, I'm going to try this. On the third number, yeah, I got you, Nuckin. I have Josh Pentland at 7. Nuckin, you're at 13, and Andre at. Okay, Nightmare, I'll put you down 1. Yeah. Yeah. If the closest would be anybody on the 9th row who I have it land on. Okay, I have to change it to 50. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 29. Nobody have 29. 1, 2, 3, 14. Nobody has 14. Now this would be third time. Whoever's closest on third time is the winner. 1, 2, 3. Ah, Lucky, you won. And you said you can't win. Hey, Kitten, how you doing? Direct hit on the last one. And you said you can't win. I wish. Joking. Yeah, if I do giveaways in the future, I will be giving out care packages or merchandise. Probably a cup, a shirt, a hoodie, things like that. Has Spitfire the Dragon TV with the saying "Troll Free Zone." Everybody, when I said success about Troll Free Zone or Dragon munching on munching on trolls and all that, people said they would buy the merchandise, but I just need to get things settled first. What do you mean, Joss? Oh, yeah, there's that's true, Joss. There are there are mean people out there, Nuckin. I know. I seen a clone of you out there. Hi, Jello. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by and hit the thumbs up. Please share if you share this out. Hi, DJ Ghost. How you doing? Trying to have fun tonight. Getting some personal, some personal issues that I've seen the past probably year. Um, if you haven't checked each other out yet, especially the newcomers, please check each other out. I'm checking out other things, see who's online so that we could do a raid. Ah, Z is online. Okay. We could do a quick hello to G of Paranormal Search. There we go. Ah, sorry about that. I forgot can't post links through StreamYard onto YouTube. Let me see. It's hard for me to post links and that. Well, being on StreamYard. Okay, thank you. Let's share the love. Let's go over and share our love to G. um, he did a Josh. He did a 24-hour live stream with his son on the gaming channel. He's probably passed out along with Cheese.
No. They know what I mean. You don't know what I mean, but they do. It's all good.
I'm gonna drop one more time and stuff though. You guys stay on here. I'm gonna go have a cigarette real quick. I just dropped the link again. Anybody that wants
This
to
is
join, I got
Portal
you.
to Hell House.
Fuck yeah, it is though. This is Portal to Hell House's panel though. I'll tell you that. Go and share this out. Have a cigarette real quick and stuff. So I'll be back.
Yeah, Laura, I remember that. I'll say how it is. Yeah, that's nasty. I had a shower and
No
all.
kidding, eh?
I had a shower and 3 coats of deodorant and everything else.
Well, it has nothing to do with you sling, I swear. Food shopping and grumpy people.
How you doing, Wolf?
Okay, who's still here? I just don't want to. Yeah, Nightmare. I just don't want to be over there because one of the persons on their panel dragged me through the mud in December. I thought he was a friend and he wasn't. So I'm trying to stay away from him. Yeah. That's why I don't want to be over there. Yeah, it's a little personal for me, so yeah, I was sick at the time when I go, what did I do for him to bring me into all this? So, yeah. How was the duck race with a lot less people in it, Nightmare? If we giveaway do giveaways in the future, it's probably more chances for everybody to win. Since I'm not as big as AAP or anybody. Did you like my commentary on who was leading and all that? I forgot who was leading the most. I think it was one you guys that was leading, and then all of a sudden Nova guy came out of nowhere and snatched the win away. Yeah, that's what I want to do on my channel. Try and make fun stuff up. I'll probably do another duck race in the future using Greek mythology characters, and you guys could pick which Greek mythology character you want to win as a duck, or any of the cryptids or paranormal things like that. Make it more interesting and fun. Maybe do duck races with names of all fish, all the fishes types like carp, bass, catfish, you name it, tuna. And you guys could pick which type of fish you want to win, as a duck represents that fish, or type of breed of dog or cats or anything. And well, I guess people thought I was going to sign off, but I was trying to say we're going to do a Sarah Love. That way we could get other people involved who are part of my family that's not in the different areas of communities, like magnet fishing, growing vegetables and plants and all that. Hey, DLC. Okay. I had the Atari 2600. Then I had the Nintendo 64, and then Super Nintendo, but I didn't have anything else after that. The only gaming that I've been playing right now is on the computer. Like Roblox and games that were on MySpace and on Facebook, things like that. Yeah, it's not odd question to ask because I do a lot of gaming systems that I'm trying to figure out how to record gaming and try and stream it from my laptop, from browser pages and all that. Like, let's see. Let me see. Let me see what I could probably do. This. Wait until it loads. Let me see. I could do this. I could stream it. I could go down there and say, view the leaderboard. There's a leaderboard. I'm in 4th place. So there I'm at. And attack monsters. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of, if I do these things, it's kind of have me slow up and then I can't read what's being said in the chats. See, I could go like this. Attack the creatures. Go over to missions. Let's go back to the King's Council. And I could do this, do the mission until it completes. Then we have this one showing up. Then boom, boom. The mighty Bloodless hasn't attacked you. I'm not interested in fighting right now because I only could do one fight at a time. There you go. Finish that up. It opens up unlock daily loot chest. Properties. Okay. Thank you. Click the properties. Then view the collection. It's going to be under Achieve. See, I don't have to now in fighting you could do this when I get there. Attack. And this is what you get. I get a voodoo doll for winning. You could collect bounties, but I don't think I'm not strong enough to take a bounty. You can't do a hit list while a contest is going, so that's pretty much the point and click of the games that I could do through StreamYard. Hey Lindsay, how are you doing? You missed the duck races earlier, Lindsay. Okay, thank you, Nightmare. And thank you. I'm writing it down, Nightmare, for that. I don't have any. That's okay. It was just a test run to see how I could be able to handle it for live streams in the future. If I do giveaways, and if people want to sponsor giveaways in the future, I could hold them. I want to prove some people, mean people out there, that my channel is not stupid or failing or call me stupid because of my disability. We also did a little sharing the love raid to G of Paranormal Search. Oh, coconut's going after them, Lindsay. You know how he is. That's what got him fired up yesterday. They're going after a lot of people. That's why we need to show them that we're not a bunch of losers, that we have to support each other, help us grow more family, help me get more people coming into my live streams to help get it activated, get people. Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling I know who they're connected with, Nightmare. Been a pattern for a long time. And they tell me I'm stupid. Thank you, Gibbler. Yeah, Lindsay, you should see my first live. Or not my first live, but being on the panel. It was Adventures with Nubs. I was nervous, cracking up, not speaking up much. So shy about it. Yeah. Yeah. And my first live stream, I was so nervous. Yeah. I usually, when I start my life, when there's not many people in, it's kind of hard. Yeah. I have the StreamYard link pinned to the top too if anybody wants to come up and talk. Yeah, I'm using StreamYard today because the last one I used was Restream because I was running out of the. Hey, RKH, how are you doing? I was running out of time on StreamYard because I'm on free version. So I'm trying to work. Okay, Lindsay. Who's favorite wrestler? Dude, I have to go to old school RKH. Andre the Giant is one. The Von Erichs, the Mission Link. I'm more old school. Okay. Oh, dang it. Sorry, Nightmare. I was trying to make you a moderator. Dang it. You didn't fix it. That's why it's hard for me to do live streams without a second device so I can make people mods. Okay, let me see. Is he on block? Dang. Let me try it on a different browser so I won't interfere with my StreamYard. Okay, let me see. I have to do a correction on here, so bear with me. Suit. I wish I had a code host up here. There you go. Nightmare. Lindsay and DLC are now mods. Okay, Nightmare. I didn't realize I didn't have any mods in my chat for right now. You're welcome, Lindsay. You're welcome, DLC. Yeah. Like I said, it's my new rules. If I know you long enough that you're not backstabbing or attacking people and all that, you get a ranch, become Blue Smurf. Okay, I will check it out later, Nightmare. Welcome to the Foreigner Chat. AAP. You know, one thing, Lindsay, is that okay, Lindsay? Thank you, Nightmare. I don't. I don't take MJ or smoke MJ, things like that. So there's my medication and lack of sleep. You know what I mean? Try and babysit for stupid people who can't behave like normal adults on here. Act like a bunch of little children on school playground. Hold on, I got a message. Yeah. Yeah. More online games that I know of. I shared that before. I won. Hold on a minute. I'm still trying to get this loaded. Okay. This site congregate is a have a whole bunch of games. It's a social media site. You could log in to or Facebook account. And some of my favorite shows, Reach the Core, Viking Clan, Cowboy General Glory. Play that out. Categories of action, strategy, defense, puzzle. Yeah, I don't have a phone app. Nightmare. or phone to use the apps. Every time I try to use my laptop, it said I don't have the device to play their apps. And if I do go into use BlueStacks or and stuff like that, I have to get into my BIOS to change something that I don't have the expertise to tinker with, because if I do something to it, I may screw my laptop up. Yeah, I went ahead and got rid of that guy that was spamming all those wrestlers' names. With him doing all that, it confirms my suspicion that he might be part of that group. Yeah, I seen him done it over at Like Father Like Son channel. And I thought I saw him over at AAP's as well. It's what he's doing is changing the topics on us. It's something. Yeah, a repeater troll. That's something that we need to look out for. Where have we seen accounts on AAPs and like Father Like Son that keeps repeating numbers and all that to a point it get bad. I know there's several accounts that does that. It's just more than this Laura and Seraph and Son nightmare. There's been clones all over the place. Like I said earlier, it's more of a whole group of people that's behind it. Which one? There's so many trolls out there and channels that they've been causing hassles to. It's on her channel? Okay. No, I haven't. Because if I see that it's the same pattern that I've seen all over the place, it's the same group of trolls. Because they want to disrupt the whole community's nightmare. If they're talking about the clones, oh, I know I've seen those type of trolls before. We keep telling the host to not have them up there and have them show their face before they get up on the panel, because they either show off their you know what, or they're trying to be somebody that they're not to be. The group of trolls I'm talking about, the one that cloned me and Peppermint Patty and PDX Paranormal, coming into the AAP's live, Peppermint Patty's live, Like Father Like Son's live. And they try and get up there pretending to be other people, especially on Peppermint Patty. She thought it was Sheriff, and it was PDX Paranormal got cloned. I racked that clone out for her. And the guy that pretended to be sheriff that got onto Peppermint Patty's panel, he was throwing out the N-word, and he accidentally sold his real face. And it was the guy that went after Lost Souls Paranormal crew and Green Lost Souls. So Cyrus is after him too. He's mad that the guy had the nerve to use the N-word. We had to tell Peppermint Patty to take that live stream down because it could get her in trouble because that guy said that. Yeah. I know who it is, and me, Sheriff, Coconut, like father, like son. Hi, Masa. How you doing? Yeah, we have to take that live stream down so that Peppermint Patty couldn't get in trouble for it. It's all the puzzle pieces are coming together as quickly as they come. Viking or Nightmare, excuse me. Let me check you. Yeah, you're. Yeah, doing fine. I gave my speech earlier. Why I'm not giving out everybody ranches until I get to know them first. I gave out a few tonight because I know Nightmare and Lindsay been helpful. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, don't worry, Nightmare. Coconuts is on the case. So if that's the same person that I think it is, and if you go do live Nightmare, ask people before they come up to the panel to show their face. You need to be safe than sorry. Yeah, those trolls are going to get their karma one of these days, Nightmare. And I mean it. Yep. I just answered a message with him just now Yeah. Yeah. There are some of us like me may have to put on aviator once in a while because of limited data. The camera streaming do use up a lot of yeah, that's what I'm doing now. People need to have respect. I just banned someone from my channel tonight, Mazza. He wasn't a mod, but he was a repeat spammer troll. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them you have to look at. Yeah, RKH. He was a repeat spammer of wrestler's name. He did it on Chris's channel the other night. Yeah. With Nightmare and Lynchy B that I just modded up tonight, I seen them around, and I know they're busting their butts off to get after the trolls. So I know they're okay. Eli, I just gave his ranch back. Somehow YouTube took his ranch away. He's who usually come around, cheer me out and all that. And who else did I? And DLC. He's been coming around lately too. Hey, Coconut, how you doing? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I fed on two trolls today, Coconut. Yeah. Yeah. And I also have to say, Martha, there are a couple people that I see that got banned were like 17-year-olds that were asking to be mods. So I see their videos and they're just kids that we could help teach them what is the right way and wrong way to go about YouTube. Yeah, don't have her account so empty. Yeah. You're welcome to come up on the panel, Coconut, if you like. Let's get this more livelier. Hey, Baggy Bird, how you doing? Okay, Coconut. Yeah. Hi, V, how you doing? Here comes the President Beaver. Yeah. I try to do 2 lives a week, but with me being sick with bronchi infection and with this ear infection, it's kind of hard to do right now. Okay, Maza. Well, I made a change earlier. If you go back and rewatch at the beginning, well, I'm not going to give out everybody ranches out until I know who they are first. With what's going on, I don't want to give ranches to people that are trolls or people who like to spread lies and gossip about people on live streams. There's Light Roof. I know who. I know who Light Roof is. The there he's a Light Roof is a troll too. Yeah, I have a backup account too. Only a few people know about it. Yeah, you missed Chris and Amanda earlier. V, they popped in. I did a test run of duck races and that. I got that. Yeah, we did a test duck race. The winner of that race was Nova Guy. And the number generator call or test we did was handshake. um, the number generator winner was Nuckenfutz. She says she never ran anything. Oh. Oh, no, coconuts don't have hands. They always fall out of the tree. Did they get too much Red Bull coconut? Yep, flying coconut. There's another thing that I just remembered that we have to be serious about for tonight. Let's hope and pray that Purple Crayons and her kids are safe tonight. There's been tornado outbreak in Iowa this evening. So let's hope and pray for Purple Crayons and her kids' safety. There's been reports of tornado damage around Des Moines. Before I started, it hit around Des Moines area, not to her part of the state yet. It's probably there now. So let's hope and pray they can come through. Yeah. It is scary. Hey, Corn Pop. She might not be asleep right now, V. Let me see. Corn Pop. Okay. There you go, Corn Pop. You're now a mod. How you doing tonight, Corn Pop? You're welcome. You know what to do with those trolls. Like I said, we do need to pray and hope for purple crayons. Okay. Thank goodness. But before I came on, they had a lot of damage. That's fine. Just had to ban a kind of a troll earlier for my live stream. I didn't realize I didn't have any mods on at that time. Yeah. So was Reed. I changed my aviator from my Google account because of clones. Yep. Reed was on it. I had to change my aviator because the trolls use those pictures to clone people. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Corn Pop. I can't just run everything at one time. Just keep prayers going just in case it spins up again. Yep, they are. Hi, Victoria May. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. How are you doing tonight, Victoria? Hope you feel better soon, Victoria. So, oh, we're almost on for 2.5 hours. Almost. Okay, Nightmare. Yep, two of them that's got eaten by the boat dragon today. I got one off of CJ's live stream earlier. Okay, Victoria May, take care. Yeah. I had to unmod a couple people because they were talking about me and other people behind our backs. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Misty Mountain, how are you doing? Yep, you're mod. Just making sure the people that I trust are modded. I gave Sheriff and Chris a warning about that one person that backstabbed me. So he's being kept an eye on. I told Nightmare about that earlier. Hey, Mazza, welcome back. Yeah. Coconut, I send you the DM of that said name. Yeah. Yeah, stay safe, Coconut. Don't want you get involved if it turns out bad. So yeah, I just gone ahead and blocked one today, Mazda, on my live stream. The RKH account. Yeah, that's what we all wanted, Mazda. And some of these are old people who are grandparents that's doing these things. Yeah. Why tear people down because they look different? They're they're overweight. They have a disability or stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, Haley, how you doing? Yeah. Like I said, one of them brought my name up into their live stream the other night.
Hello.
Hi, May. How you doing?
All right. Just a little sore. I feel like I did a
Yeah.
complete day's worth of workout, and all I did was put up a tent and then take it down. But
Yeah.
I slept overnight. Put up the tent in my front yard because I've been buying stuff for my bug out bag, and I've never tried it out. So I decided to put the tent up out in my front yard and borrowed my niece's cot and started carrying all my bug out stuff there. My bug out bag needs a wagon within itself. That thing is really, really, really heavy. I was practically dragging it.
Yeah. It's been a
But
long time since I went camping and all that. So,
I never get the chance,
yeah.
and with working and everything. So that was my camping thing, but I found out it's not the right tent for this type of season. It was 28 degrees and it's a summer tent. And so I had our little base heater out there and ran an extension cord to it and had that thing going. But, with all the open
Yeah.
screens, because it's got the tarp thing that goes over the top, but no zip things on the window, a lot of the window areas. And so the heat was just going right out of it. And the brand new sleeping bag, the minute I took this cord to pull it and kind of mummified myself in there, it ripped.
Yeah.
The air mattress didn't hold the air, so I had to redo the air mattress. And I worked out muscles that I haven't worked out in a while. So now I'm like all sore.
Yeah. Yeah. I just can't do camping anymore because I have a narrow of a spinal column that's pinching on my spinal cord. It's where I could become paralyzed.
I have I can relate to that. They said I would be in a wheelchair when I was in my 40s, and I proved them wrong. I rode a bicycle up until about my 40s, and then it got to the point that I couldn't ride my bicycle, and I still, a lot of my days are okay, but some days I gotta walk with my canes because I have degenerative arthritis, and a lot of the cartilage between my discs is going away down my lower two discs, and then the discs in my neck back here. I have no cartilage left in them, and they keep trying to talk me into getting my spine soldered. And I said, no, I can deal with the occasional pain. You know, I'll take a Tylenol if it gets too bad.
Okay, I'm frozen. I'm gonna have to refresh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm frozen.
I still see you moving. I mean, you're glitching a little bit, but
yeah.
oh, I guess he'll be back in a minute. Can you guys hear my, I can't see the chat. Hold on. Let me do this pop out chat so that I can see what you all are saying. Pop out chat over here. Well, hello. I'm glad to be here and be able to get to know you guys.
Yeah, I'm back. I finally got it myself moving on my end.
Can I suggest something that'll make it a little bit better view wise? If you go to your little picture choices below the screen right there, there's a it'll make us smaller, both of us, and it makes it look a little better. Then we're not trying to stay in the, there you go. Then we're not trying to stay in the frame.
Yeah, there we go.
Can you hear my music in the background?
No, I don't. I have a hard of hearing.
Okay, well, I got it going in the other room. I play Native American flute, so I often play music so I can try to play as close as I can to the sound of what I listen to. So, but yeah, I know that all of us go through having the troll issues. But are you also going through the problems of having people friend your channel? I don't say the S word. I say friend. That way there's no issue with YouTube. But I'm having that issue where people are friending me and I'll get pretty high up there in my numbers and then they unfriend you. And you really can't tell who it is that is unfriending you. So, and I'm not one to go into my thing and start unfriending people because I don't know who it is that's doing it. But
I have some people that came back and said they were unfriended or unfriending me and had to refriend me because YouTube purged them from.
Yeah, that does happen. If people don't come and interact with your channel, then it won't count. I mean, they'll see that it's inactive friendship, and they will knock you right off. Somebody said something. Oh, hello, Debbie. But Debbie's an awesome lady. Actually, if it's the same Debbie I'm thinking of, but it's a different name, so I'm not sure if it is the same Debbie. Debbie's Home Place. Is that the same Debbie?
No.
Okay.
No. That's like she belongs part of the like father like son family.
Okay. We have soldiers in our lives. We all watch for the bots. You click on 3 dots to the right of their name. Click on their channel. It says no views. No lives don't allow them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, are you? They have to be in your for you to be able to do it. They have to be in there for you to even see, right? I mean, they have to come to your channel for you to actually do the 3 dots and find out. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not technically that technical, so I
Yeah.
mean, I'm still learning. I'm 214 from my 1K, but
Yeah.
I'm
I
just barely scraping by.
one day I was at 350, then got up to 362, then the purge happened, went back down to 349.
Oh, ouch.
So
That's
I'm
a big
losing.
drop.
Yeah. And some people said they lost 100 subscribers in one day.
Yeah, I was getting up to, or not 3. Did I say 3? I'm at 7. I'm at 786, but I've
Mhm.
gotten up to uh 794, I think it was day before yesterday when I checked. And then I checked today and it was 786. So
Yeah.
I've lost a few, and that's because, they might say, okay, while you're in somebody's chat, that,
Mhm.
okay, I friended your channel. And then I'm sitting
Mhm.
there because I told my husband, well, wow, I've gotten
Yeah.
3 subs in there. And but they're
Yeah.
not showing. They're not showing me right now. And he said, well, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 days for them to show. So I'm sitting there checking for 2 or 3 days to see if my numbers go up, and it
Yeah.
never did. And so
Mm,
I think a lot
never
of times
mind
people
either.
will say, I friended you, and they didn't really do it. They just want you to go friend their channel,
Yeah.
which is kind of a selfish thing to do. I mean,
Yeah. I have some that are monetized that do visit friends that come and visit me and they're subscribed to me and all that, you know. And I
yeah,
would do it like Jenny Love TV. I'm a mod for her channel. I'm her
ah,
favorite mod, and so she comes to visit me when I'm
yeah.
on.
I have some friends because I follow all kinds of communities. I follow the
Yeah.
RV communities,
Mhm.
bushcrafters, campers, fishers, metal detectors.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of the word it's called. Magnet fishers.
Magnet
Uh,
fishing.
just
There's
everybody.
growers or homesteaders like growing vegetables and all
Grow your
that.
channels. Yeah,
I
it's like,
mean, growing like the vegetables, farms
oh
like
yeah,
carrots and
farming,
that.
homesteading.
Homesteaders.
Yeah. Am
I,
I
I have
making it? I hear
I
it
have a lot.
echoing. Let me close this. There. Is that better? Because I was hearing an echo.
Yeah, it sounds better. I also have family in here that's paranormal,
Yeah.
gaming, books, hunting and
Yeah.
fishing,
Yeah.
uh, and music. I have
Yeah.
people who are singers,
Yeah.
and so I have a outreach of more people because I consider myself a variety channel, so that everybody
Right.
could come here to share their experience and all that.
Right. That's the same here. That's the same with me. It's like I'm not set in stone in one particular type
Yeah.
of thing, and I do one live a week. It's on Wednesdays at
Mhm.
3 o'clock Pacific time.
Mhm.
And it's a karaoke hangout and chat kind of a thing, but it started off just karaoke, and people didn't want to come up and sing. There was a lot of people that just didn't sing, and I want to make friends. So I changed it to karaoke and chat. That way I would possibly get people to come up on the panel and hang out with me
Yeah.
and just talk about whatever, whatever comes up, we talk about. Like
Yeah.
homeroom, just make friends. And I've even had people, like some of the people, pick their favorite video that they like the most, and then I share it on my screen and see if we can get them friends from whoever might drop in on my life. Different kind of a
Yeah.
situation.
I earlier I did do some testing of what I could do for future lives. If I get big enough to do giveaways, that I did the online duck races.
Yeah, I've got a collection going, a small um, amount of things that when I get to my 1K, I'm gonna do a giveaway um, on a wheel thing. Like I've
Yeah.
got this thing, which is one of those translator that translates languages, and you hook it up to your phone. I've got a couple of these. These are those the earbuds in the charger thing. Um, I've got a little camera, a little fun thing that you put on your water bottle. You charge it and you put it on your water bottle, and it lets you know when you should take a drink of water. Like if you're out hiking or something, and you won't forget to drink some water when you need to. And a smart watch. It's
Yeah.
still got its plastic on it. Um, and then a bracelet that's from a friend of mine that was donated. It says "Follow your dreams" on one side, and their channel on the other side. It's Dream on Wheels. But this is the other earbud, and then I've got this security type camera thing that you can put on, like if you're a camper, you can put it on your camper as a backup camera, or just some kind of, it's got a magnet type thing that you can put on there. Oh, this is the camera, and then over here is this magnet connector thing. So I get those things,
Yeah.
put to the side for if ever I get to the 1K. But, I'm on disability, as you were saying earlier. A lot
Yeah.
of it are on disability, and I'm on disability also. And so, we don't get a lot of money. And
Yeah.
so I just collect, if I can find something that's it's small and it doesn't cost a lot in shipping, and it's not expensive or something.
Yeah.
A lot of these things I bought to be honest, for myself, but I'm not technically smart, and you got to hook it
Yeah.
up to your phone, and I just can't get it to work for me. I don't care what I do, I just cannot get those things to connect with my phone. It's like I bought a smart doorbell that's got a camera, and you can hook it to your phone, and then you can talk to the person outside through your phone without going out there. You know, that way, if I'm old and by myself one day, I don't have to open the door. I can say,
Hello,
okay, well,
David.
just leave the package there. But it stopped working now too. So, and I just get overly frustrated when things don't work, and I'll give
Yeah.
up. Do you like Native American flute?
Um, David, Native American flute. Warhorse subscribed to is Native American, and he plays Native American music in his lives and all that.
Yeah,
So,
I've got 2 Native American flutes. I've played
Mhm.
for a few people that I've come up on their panel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow Alley Cat. She's Native American. And whenever I go into her live, she'll ask me to come up a lot of the time and play it for her.
Mhm.
I'm mostly
Yeah.
Irish, but supposedly I've got some Indian in me. When I find it, I'll say that I got Indian, but so far I haven't found it in my ancestry. Mostly I'm finding Irish and English. Hi, David. Thank you for saying hello. But I don't know what to say.
I am mostly
What was that, Dragon?
what I'm mostly is Scott. I'm mostly Scottish and some German and Dutch in me, and also little Cherokee.
Well, they say
Not
that that's what we've got in our family on the Wallace side. Now, in my
yeah.
ancestry, we have traced my Wallace side, which is my father, all the way back to what's his name? William Wallace. I don't know if you know who that is. And
Yeah.
then on my grandmother's side, which is kind of a funny thing, on my grandmother's side, her name when they came over here from England, the family name was Engart, but people were having a difficult time figuring out how to say Engart by the way it was
Yeah.
written, and so they changed it to Inyurt, and they traced it back to King Edward the First, and King Edward the First is the one who had William Wallace killed because William Wallace was fooling around with King Edward's daughter.
Mhm.
And
My family is my father's side is related to all the way back to Lord Stroud of Scotland, Lord Stroud of Scotland, and they could trace it all the way back to the time that King Arthur's supposed to be around. The bloodline.
yeah,
It's they were supposed to be lords back then too.
yeah,
And and another person that have the Strode name. It was pronounced Strode with the E, but the E was dropped lately. Is Queen Mary of Scots.
Oh wow. It's really neat when you find out back in the like 17 and 1600s that you see exactly what countries they migrated here to the United States from, and to see what was their occupations, like to find out we had doctors and I can't think of what like contractors type, builder contractor type people and stuff like that in our ancestry on one side. I can't remember everything unless I pulled out the ancestry paper, and then it would take forever to find out everything again. But on my mother's side, was also Irish. But my grandmother, my dad's mom, used to tell us that our family lived in Iowa or some state that started with an I, and somehow it connected to the Native American part of our family, which was in the Trail of Tears. You know, there was somebody in our family, and it's this one lady I have a picture of, and her name was Belle Speck. Now, supposedly, that was her maiden name, okay? Do you know about the Buffalo Bill um, shows?
I heard about them.
Okay, there was a Native American guy named John Starr that was in the Buffalo Bill shows, and Belle Starr married that Native American man, which I believe he was Cheyenne. And so that's how back then the Native American got in our family. But it's really so minute that it's nothing really. It's just the ancestry stories. So even if we had Native American in us, it is not very much. But since I can walk and talk, I've been fascinated with anything and everything to do with Native American Indians. When the kids wanted to play cowboys and Indians, I didn't want to be a cowboy lady. I wanted to be Indian lady.
Yeah. Well, it's getting close to the 3 hours mark. This is the longest I've been in a long time on a live stream, and I'm getting a little tired. Been up on that 24 hours marathon live.
Thank you for letting me come up.
Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for letting me in.
Here. You're welcome.
It was nice to meet everybody, and I hope that people will think about checking out my channel. I'm not the greatest, channel out there, but I'm honest.
We all are not the greatest.
So thank you for letting me come up. God bless.
You're welcome. And thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. I try to do 2 streams a week, but I've been busy with moderating on that and been a little tired. Thanks, David, Coconut, Mazza, Nightmare, Victoria, and everybody else who showed up tonight. Let's remember, let's keep having each other's back. Don't let the trolls win. Keep moving along and get up there in numbers and in friendships and that. So we could have a loyal family that have each other's back with peace and love. I will say thank you and have a good night.